Hello and welcome back. You're joining us in the middle of the action. We are clearing the goblin stronghold, one opponent at a time. Currently waiting for them to give up the investigation of. Yep, finally they gave up. We crept in here and took a guy out. I forgot to start recording, but frankly, a lot of the one at a time combat is very samey, so didn't miss anything. We just took this guy out right here. Got him in one shot, which was kind of lucky. Since we leveled up to level 5, we now get an extra d6 of sneak attack damage. Is that right? Sneak attack. I think. Anyway, it's higher than it used to be. And that happened when we got to level 5, so. This guy's next. Gotta wait for the cycle to come back around. Here he comes, he walks this spot and then stops, which lets me get just within range of sneak attack. Did I miss? No, I got him. He's down. Okay. And then the question is, am I far enough away from everyone else to hide first and then run? Or do I have to spend the first round here running and then hide later? And speed things up considerably if I can successfully hide and get far enough away that they won't be able to see me. Is that going to be the case? There's no reason to risk it. We have plenty of room, plenty of turns. If I just dash first, and then at the start of next turn I hide and dash and run, and then we're fine. I might need to have the rest of my team back off. Almost certainly I will.
Best be on my way. Mustn't let anyone see. Better tread carefully. Assume nothing. Not one false move.
Send them back there. Okay.
Shall we dance?
Staring can end his turn. Yeah, they're gonna dash. So you can see how far he can dash to. He, I think, surely would have seen me if I had. I guess the question is, can he see me now? If he can't see me now, then I guess we could have gotten away with hiding first, but it doesn't matter too much. Would have been faster to do it that way, but it's even faster just to make the decision and move on, and this is the safest decision. One good way to tell if we're in line of sight is if I can't hit them with if they're not in this circle when I click on this button, then they can't see me when I crouch. So I just hide here, dash to anywhere, doesn't matter. I mean, as long as it's just as far away as we can get. And then we're done. Interesting, all these people dropped off of the bar up here. Okay, who's next? There's... Where is everyone? We're not close enough to see them, perhaps. Supposed to be like a level 1 guy right here. Yeah, there he is. He's maybe next. Should be fairly easy target. Or we could go to the other side. He's not within range. Definitely. Looks like maybe this guy doesn't get within range. No, he does.
Yes, let's.
Very nice when we succeed our stealth check, because then we get to it's a much faster cycle to get them to lose track of where we are. Probably want to go for this guy now. Or this guy. It's hard to get the timing just right on that. It's fine though. They're heading back. This guy investigates for a long time. I guess it's just because he's like a boss. What is that sound that keeps being made? Sounds like it's this guy. Or well, why would he be making that noise? So weird. Okay, he gave up on looking. So we come back and now you can't actually come from. Oh, you can. This is just locked. But I could lock the gate easy. And then come from this side. Which should make it easier to get the... Oh, he's actually standing over here this time. Hang on. Oh, there's two of them. I didn't realize. Okay, well, we can go for either one. This guy's closer, so I guess we should go for him.
Over there.
Took him out in one shot. Fairly lucky. I can't get as far this time. I don't know why. I guess I'm farther into the room is why, yeah. So this time I do think I need to, full run. And then hide next round. We've got this drum. They're not bothering to use it. I don't know if it matters. Leadership. I strategically moved not totally as far as I could. I think I was a meter short of my full motion, and that's because I wanted to... You want to stealth as close to them as possible. I mean, it looks like we did it perfectly. So if I hide here, yeah, we're just outside of his vision. And now I can dash, run super far away, and we'll be good. Looks like these are the last three enemies in that room. If I just hit this, it says and go to camp. I don't want to go to camp, yeah. I was wondering if I could use this to speed up the deal. I wonder if I can. If I just flee from combat and then leave camp right away. Is that faster than waiting for them to come look for me? Looks like it is, assuming that they have already given up and gone back. So the camera's so weird at that juncture. It, like, doesn't let me through for a moment, and then it lets me through. He's back here. I don't know if he just got back or what, but I in theory, that was faster than doing the whole situation. I wonder if I'm giving anything up by doing it that way. I don't think I'm getting experience when I like wait out combat like I have been doing. Okay, we can go for this guy or we can go for this guy. There's also this guy apparently. Let's try and get this guy right now. What happened? I was spotted by this guy even though his back was turned. I mean, that's just a fluke. Whatever. Move to here. Hide. Dash.
Over here.
Don't want the spider to spot me. Not sure what I'm gonna do with these spiders. I'm not sure if these hijinks were because I ran away and his character model was showing that his back was turned even though it wasn't. It was very bizarre. But it also gives me an incentive to not try and be weird with the running back to camp. If I can help it. Okay, combat's over. Yeah. Now he's actually facing the direction that I think... he's now being shown facing the direction that I presume he was facing before. Which is why I got seen. Although I can just kind of fill this empty space here to get close enough to...
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Right? Yeah. Took him out in one shot. But I think I don't know if I've been getting lucky with these rolls or what. 9 to 31 means my damage on average should be 20, and I think I've been doing a good deal better than that, which is nice. Because for many of these enemies, I've needed 23 damage or more to one shot. I think one guy that had the temporary hit points, I needed 25 damage to one shot, and I hit it, which was nice. He's making those noises again. We can check our distance. Ooh, we should be out of range.
Just like old times.
So we hide. Dash. Run. And I'm just gonna wait it out. It doesn't take that long. Rather than running to camp and then teleporting back and yada yada. The plan for, I'm just currently thinking through my head the plan for the, this main guy, this boss opponent, and how I'm going to take him on. Obviously, I can bring in the whole squad and try and just 4v1 him. He only has 97 hit points, shouldn't be hard. Although he is level 5, so I would guess he's not pushover. His 97 hit points are probably a little deceptive as to how difficult I can expect the combat to actually be. But I'm thinking of other strategies if I can... These guys have a lot of hit points. I mean, obviously, 40 is a lot less than 97, but there's a bunch of them here. And they're only level 3, so... sorry, I'm getting distracted.
With ease.
What I was trying to say was for the main boss guy, if the geography allows for it, there may be a way to just kind of like kite him in circles with our ranged character and take him on without risk of damage, as opposed to taking some damage by going in with everybody. Okay, we're gonna take out this guy next. Gotta wait for him to cycle back in his route. He hasn't been joined in the combats, but gotta get rid of all of these folks. So one more goblin, one random human-looking guy, novice, and then the boss, who's presumably one of the 3 leaders of the goblins.
Quick step. Let's prowl. Silent as the grave.
Did I defeat that goblin? It looks like I did. I dealt 18 damage. That shouldn't have been enough. He moves a little bit closer now. Oh no, he runs. Okay. We're gonna try and take him out there, but alas. Yeah, he healed back up. Okay. Let's get slightly closer. Which means I have to wait for his cycle again. Okay. His cycle or her cycle? Looks like it might be a female goblin. Sure. Dror Razglin's Throne.
Let's be quick. Into the shadows.
Looks like I got him that time. Can we take this guy out while we're here? Weird that the drawer boss was not linked to this goblin in combat. Nice. Alright, took that one out. That's convenient. So it's just drawer in here, I think. So yeah, now we get to decide if and how
On tippy toes.
we will deal with the boss. So I mean, it will deal with it. If and how we'll do it solo. And I think there's a loop we can do with enough stuff in the way, right? So there's this stretch, then there's from this staircase you can cut. You can see that you can climb up here, no problem. Cut across this way, run back this way, and then we just do a loop. And it's big enough that we can continually back off, shoot, stay out of range. The idea, we'll see if it works. We could also try to talk with him. Nah, I ain't about that.
On my way.
There's also this strategy of just succeed on the stealth checks. I assume he heals up pretty routinely. But perhaps not. I guess we can just wait and see. Or we can try and get another shot off.
This way. Like a wraith. Gently.
It's going very well. He spotted me, but that's okay. He's toast. So toast.
Into the shadows. A better position.
We can probably just bring the rest of the squad in and take him out. He's down to less than 30 health. We'll see if Asterion can solo it. Uh-oh. Is he gonna heal back up? He is. That's so annoying. We had done so much damage. We lost so much progress. I shouldn't have tried to solo it with Asterion. What do I do now? Move to here, I guess?
To move.
Yeah, this didn't go nearly as well. Yeah, I think that's the problem with this loop is with this area in the middle. If I'm ever trying to like just actively in combat run around this loop, the loop is big enough, but he can just like cut a corner of the loop like he did here, just whoosh, dash over across this way. And now it doesn't work. So what am I going to do? I can just like shoot him. I'm gonna run. Run this way. Jay, just move out of the way for now.
I've missed this. Let's move.
Which way is he gonna go? Up the stairs? Yeah, okay, that's good. That's what I wanted. So we can just shoot and run. We should be fine. He might be able to get an attack off of me here.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
Have Shadowheart back up a little bit more.
The dance macabre.
Yeah, he's gonna be able to attack me. That's annoying. It's fine.
On the way.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll probably end up taking more damage with this strategy than I would have if I had just let the whole squad try and 4v1 him. I want to be strategic about this. Long straightaways are good because then I have line of sight to shoot before I run. I could have ran farther, but I wanted to run to here because I wanted to be able to shoot him. And then dash. Long straightaway is good, it's the turning that becomes difficult. Get to shoot again. Miss, no problem. And in this situation, he gets an attack off on me, it looks like. No, he dashes again. He didn't quite get next to me. It's very surprising. So now we triple dash, or I guess double dash, and triple move. Very lucky he didn't actually get adjacent to me to provoke an opportunity attack there. What do we do? Do we triple dash? Yeah. Or triple move, double dash. This is the hard part, is how do we round a corner so that we can get running back the other direction without him being able to attack us during our rounding of said corner. Let's come to here, let's try this. Use this big old monument here in the middle as kind of a line of sight blocker on his throw attacks. He didn't quite get far enough on this one, which is the annoying thing, because I would love to have been like right here, so then I can run off this way. But now if I run off this way, he kind of gets to cut that corner. Which doesn't matter. I mean, we can just double dash and run this way, and then we should be able to... I don't know. We need to be making progress on how far away we get from him. And here we will not be. He's still not right next to us. If I just run to here, maybe we get to shoot him next round? He's using his jumps very effectively. Repulsor is annoying. It doesn't deal that much damage, but it is annoying. Short a little ladder here, it's kind of funny. Run up to here. We got some damage in there. That was 8 damage. We're almost back to the amount of damage we had dealt to him before he healed it all back up because combat ended before I wanted it to. Okay, now we double dash, I think. Yeah. This open area seems fairly good for our kiting strategy. He jumped. Just brought him right next to us. That's fine. We got a long straightaway here. We just run. Something that would make a Astarion a little bit more powerful is if he had more movement speed. Just something to think about. Alright, I should bring in the squad on this loop here. And using Repulsor as a bonus action, deal a little bit of damage to me periodically is not a huge deal, but it is annoying.
With every breath,
Let's start with Lae'zel,
unheard, unseen.
who's probably our highest DPS character. Jay's up there though. Don't think we need too much help with this combat, so I'm just gonna be a little greedy and do it this way. Regular attack. Is that all she gets to do? It's a little confusing. It's a little confusing how it works when you join people in combat. Alright, Jay should blast him up. This little post perfectly in the way. Shadowheart can come in. Attack from wherever. Probably have her come up here, I guess. No, we haven't had Astarion do his action yet, is that right? Yeah, we haven't decided how we want to do this.
I need to concentrate.
Probably what we want to do is
Hungry for the
move to this
Yes, here.
spot out of sight, hide, and then sneak attack.
Another parasite.
Yeah.
Collect it. It might be useful.
Another parasite. I don't want to do the parasite stuff. It's so gross. And I'm also, like, get the sense that it's bad, and I'm gonna, like, regret it narratively. Defeat the goblins was updated. The hobgoblin drawer, Ragslin, one of the goblin leaders, was defeated. So, 2 out of 3 down.
Better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
What's hiding here?
What does he have? He's got Faithbreaker. Wielding with both hands. A D10 bludgeoning. But it's +1. Seems interesting, at least. We can send it to Lae'zel. He has a key, presumably for that thing behind him. Yeah, we got a new Illithid power opportunity. We'll give this to Lae'zel. Give this to whomever, it doesn't matter. Shadowheart.
On my way.
Okay. Oh yeah, we wanted to see what was going on with this. Just generic loot items we've seen before, but I mean, some of them are useful. Always love a good healing potion. Ooh, big ol' supplies. Maybe I need to loot all of these people. The goblins don't tend to have much, so maybe I can just loot the other human guy. Although this is good loot. Don't know when those little bombs will be useful, but we have them, so we can put them. And here's the other novice deal. Scrolls don't weigh anything. Always good to just pick them up. Oh, surprisingly, the other people had nothing. That's fine. Don't think I can do that. Okay, this is gonna be our last target. Level 6, Night Warden Minthara. Very low amount of health. What's the aura of protection? Just saving throw bonus? Doesn't seem that scary. Dual wielder. It's fun. So her armor class is 16 with dual wielder, armor class, defense. This doesn't seem that high. I mean, I guess a good comparison would be Goblin with a shield has an armor class of 15. Yeah, so hers is like 1 more, whatever, not a huge deal. So yeah, I guess we'll take on those goblins over there in just a moment. We should have the key, right? That guy's key. Yeah. Expected. We have a whole treasure trove here. Gloves of the Growling Underdog. The wearer gains advantage on melee attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more foes. Send to Lae'zel. She has... This is probably better. But these are cool. But yeah, I don't think they're as good. What else we got? Spring Step Boots. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action, they gain Momentum 3. Well, that would be very good for Astarion. What are his boots? Oh yeah, he doesn't need spider boots. Okay. Gold's obviously good. Bloodstone is fine. Infernal Iron seems good. Onyx is fine. Oh, very interesting. Give it to Shadowheart. Actually, she's wearing a locket already. What was that animation? Just showing that we looted the whole hold. Asterian's boots. These are way better. It's actually insane. They gain momentum for 3 turns? Does that stack? Very good. We can give the spider step to Jay, although it's not super important. Okay, okay, maybe this is better though for Asterion. Let's look at the details of lightning charges. +1 to attack rolls and deal an additional 1 lightning damage. I mean, that's better actually, right? We should swap boots here. And we should have been doing this for a long time, and it synergizes with the lightning charges we get from Jolt Shooter. Very powerful. Okay, any other... Yeah, lockets we want to put on. Oh. If the wearer bears Absolute's brand. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how to bear the Absolute's brand, but I guess we can wear it. Okay, any armor we need to be aware of? Right, beasts deal more damage, undead deal less damage. Medium armor. So the only person who could wear it would be her, and hers is better because it's a higher armor class, and that's better. Better bonuses. We don't have any cloaks. Headpieces. We have one not being worn. When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, but we don't have smite spells, so that doesn't do anything. What class would have smite spells? Wouldn't that be cleric? Doesn't look like she does though. Okay, boots, gloves, armor, a cloak. I think we're pretty well upped on weapon options, yeah. Jade doesn't really use her dagger, so that doesn't matter. I don't know why the shockwave doesn't work with this. So we could choose a different weapon. Faithbreaker is a little bit less damage if we two-hand it. So it's worse. Great Axe is a little bit more damage, but we don't get Tenacity. Tenacity is a really good ability, even though Shockwave doesn't work. So I think we just stick with our current weapon loadout. Oh yeah, there's Flail. 1d6 plus 6. Hitting an enemy with this weapon heals the wielder. But they can go mad, right? Right, it's a weapon enhancement plus 2 is why it's so good. And we could give that to maybe Shadowheart. I don't think we can give it to Asterion, right? He has not proficient with flails. Oh, he is. Oh, but it doesn't deal damage. The damage doesn't scale with his dexterity, so that's not useful. We could give it to Jay. It's better than her dagger for sure. Oh, but it would encumber Jay. We can fix that. We can send a bunch of her junk she doesn't need back to camp. It's rare that she's going to be in a position where she wants to use a melee attack. Whereas I could see Shadowheart really liking it, but the pike is so good. But it's two-handed. I don't think it's that important to micromanage it. Not proficient with shields or scimitars, so he doesn't have anything for his offhand. We don't have a second good dagger. Fused. Okay. We'll unencumber Jay later, probably. Let's do a quick. I mean, she's not encumbered, but she's close. But we'll go through it more thoroughly when we're not recording. It's not a good use of our time right now. Wow, that's a lot of supplies. Oh, great. Now he's encumbered. Didn't expect that. Okay. We'll have to do this now then. We don't need water. Scimitar weighs a lot. It's got lots of gold. Don't need a large bottle. Need crossbow or all these camp supplies can be sent to camp. Yeah, that's a big part of it. It looks like you're just carrying a lot of camp supplies. There's this little pouch. I wish camp supplies automatically got sent to camp, because I think you can use them for your resting, even if they're in your camp inventory. So you can see here we have 1698 camp supplies, and if I send this porcelain to camp, we still have 1698 camp supplies. So I wish that they just like automatically went to your camp supplies rather than just going into your inventory and making you do the carrying weight capacity. Since you can just go and manually send them to camp anyway. Like what's the value of making your player have to do it manually? I just don't get it. Carnival squash is a pound. Anything that's a pound or more is worth clearing out, probably. And anything that's camp supplies is worth clearing out. That was helpful, but we still got a long way to go. To not be encumbered. It's so funny that salami can be used as a weapon. Well, that was huge. I don't know what was so heavy in that chunk of items, but we're good now. We can unencumber Jay another time. I mean, maybe we'll see if she Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's so funny, just picking up the barrel. Whoa. And it's super heavy, but the fact that you can lug it around is pretty cool. It might be useful to have. I don't think I want to dedicate 26 carrying capacity to it, though. Maybe I do. Maybe I just give it to Shadowheart. She doesn't carry very much stuff. Let's see. If I'm looting
Yes, please.
supplies, can I send these to camp? Yeah, I can. So I can do it that way. Just send camp supplies directly to camp. What am I up to? 1735. And if I send these to camp, I am at 1750. Yeah, so it just works to send those directly to camp. You just have to manually do it instead of take all, which I guess is not so bad. It's kind of scary this wooden support can be shot down. I could see that having been problematic. It wasn't, but could have been. Okay, let's... Is there anything else to explore back here or in this area? Sit on the throne, which is just funny, but doesn't matter. Where's the war drum? Because I don't like war drums. Steal some gold. We can decide if we want to go down here at all. There's probably... Actually, it looks like it's just a wall back there. Oh, but there's a cave entrance. So there is reason to,
Very, very quiet.
take out these spiders.
Nice.
We can do it now. I'm a little bit anxious about the line of sight thing on these spiders. If I'm ever running around. Why do I have disadvantage? I'm confused. Does it just not want me to take them out from up here? From equipment? From equipment? It says I have disadvantage from equipment. What in the world does that mean? I'm not proficient with medium armor. But spring step boots work, so I guess we do it that way. I wish he could have the speedy light feet. But they're you can see it right there. Medium armor. Okay. Maybe we'll make him proficient with medium armor one day. Probably not. Let's see if we can take out the smaller one first. Get a surprise round, so we can just hide.
No trace.
And then do this again. And it's toast.
Ready or not? With finesse.
And can the spider do anything? It's like the other spiders, it can teleport. But it's not. Okay. Yeah, let's just take him out.
We'll do it my way.
This is so funny. Right. Taken care of.
Go.
We can now group up and take a look at this iron gate down here. Perhaps,
How for a skeleton key?
it's lock pickable. Yep. Very easy. Now we get to see what's going on down here. Nothing.
What's in here?
Nothing. Oh, there's this guy. I remember the little interaction that they showed with him,
I'll just help myself.
where the guys up there threw him into this pit, which was rude. Sometimes skeletons have important things. But not this time. And nothing back here, which I think I was able to tell before, but there is a cave.
Neither seen nor heard.
You could put the spider boots back on if he needs to. Defiled temple. It's very dark in here.
Quietly.
Where is this? Oh, this is in the... Yeah, I know where this is. This is in the priestess's chambers. We snuck through here at another time. With Astarion solo. Cool, but... Nothing to do? This is very suspicious to me. This iron gate leads into a room that we are below, that we can't see the floor of because of the way the camera works. But what is the point of this area? Oh, there are a bunch of spider eggs. Doesn't quite answer my question as to what the point of this area is. There are a bunch of spider eggs. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Looks like there's nothing here. I guess we just leave. What the heck is the point of this? Do not know. Okay. Let's go clear that other room of goblins.
step at a time. On the hunt.
Is that
I actually want you all to back off just a hair.
proceeding?
Or Shadowheart. She's slower because she'd been sneaking around, I guess.
Quiet.
It's fine.
Just like old times.
Okay, Scrying Eye. I shot it earlier and it took no damage. Oh, that's because all incoming damage is reduced by 8. And you can't sneak attack it because it's inanimate, I believe. No, I can sneak attack it.
Let's keep to the shadows. Move unseen.
So I assume it's halved first and then you subtract 8. So if I deal 16 damage, then I deal no damage. 16 or less. Which I usually don't deal that little damage. So I should usually be able to damage it. In that case I was. Interesting, big boss lady herself came this way. Investigate. Skrut and Zerga. They're under Aura of Protection. No, one of them is. Sure. That was so weird the way that worked. It looks like this is probably advantageous for us though, because now we are in combat with just one guy. I think. I don't actually know who all is in combat.
Come on. Can't
Yeah, just
say
one
I
guy,
did.
it looks like. And he's gone. Jay didn't. No one even took damage there, right? He threw a stone, hit Jay for 3 damage. She has temporary hit points, so 3 damage doesn't matter. I mean, I did use a spell slot there, so I guess that's
Someone there?
something.
Neither seen nor heard.
What does Zerga have? Nothing.
Step carefully.
Okay, I do think I want to keep trying to take out this Scrying Eye.
Step.
Almost there.
Let's find some prey. On my way.
Action.
Let's have Lae'zel back off just a hair.
Let's move. Can't risk being in open view. Ready for anything.
Okay. Yeah, she's so far away that we should be fine. This guy might be able to see us here, but we succeeded on the hiding check, so we're fine. Okay. Scrying Eye, 5 damage or 5 hit points left. Yeah. We'll just attack it again.
Over here. Like a wraith. Quiet.
Did we
Tired.
did we
How do
successfully
people
hit
do
it?
this all day?
Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like we dealt 4 more damage to it, so we're getting close. 1 more hit should do it. And we won't engage with this guy just yet. We probably could, and it'd be fine. But nah. Okay, it's not quite the last room of goblins, because there's also the pen we have to go deal with. Is the Scrying Eye on patrol now? It was staying still for so long. Oh, there it is.
Moving. On the hunt. There. Let's keep to the shadows. Silent as the grave.
Oh, he's so close to dead.
Step quick.
There we go. Another goblin down.
Just like old times.
Scrying Eyes down. Alright, 1 more goblin, and then boss lady, I think. I'd love to hit him while he's over here. Is he going to come back this way? I could hit him while he's right there, would be fine too. But if he's gonna cross the bridge, yeah.
Nice and easy. Make it hurt. Moving. Leave no trace.
Camera's a little annoying here. Oh, he's not coming to investigate? That's not what I wanted to see. Mind what Aura of Protection does? It's just extra AC. No, it's not even that good. It's just extra saving throw. Really doesn't matter. Why is he not bothered? Why is he healed back up? How did she see me?
We'll do it my way.
How am I in her line of sight? That's bizarre to me. And momentum 5, I can run very far.
This will do nicely.
And I need to move the rest of my crew back.
One false move.
I'm ready.
Taking my time in the shadows. Time to press ahead.
That's so weird that she was outside of my bow range, but I was inside of her sight range. That is like the first time that's happened.
I'm ready.
What is soul branding? want to know. It's not good. More movement speed. It's terrifying.
Time for a new approach.
Fortunately, my movement speed
Quickly.
is up to the task. With 5 momentum. Because of my special boots. It's crazy, crazy strong. I still think that the lightning charges might be even better, but maybe not. Maybe the utility of speed is just like the best thing Astarion can have. Okay. I don't mind engaging her before the other goblin, especially if he's not gonna help in the combat. There's no extra advantage in taking him out first, since we can just 1v1 her, even while he's still around. However, I assume it'll be easier to take him out, 1v1 him. I don't know, it's weird that he didn't come investigate after we shot him. But she did. I think I'll just wait for a cycle again and see what happens. I won't ever one-shot him though, so that is probably foolish. Although I can succeed in the stealth check and then back off successfully. Last time I didn't back off successfully. Let's try and get him from here.
Tread lightly.
Did I miss? I did. That's fine. Can they see me? Probably. So I move to here, and then hide
They see me. Up
and run, and hope that they can't get to a position where they can see me on their next turn. They might be able to. She didn't. What's he doing? What's Reckless Warcry? Okay, well, that is easy peasy. Dashing makes me so fast. Because of momentum. It's so good, actually. These boots were really, really good to find. Okay. Yeah, they'll try and find me, they won't be able to, and then we'll try this again. The fact that I missed, why that didn't work, I'm not likely to miss, so we just try it again, and probably don't miss this time. Even if we don't miss, we do have to likely hit him twice, but that should be totally doable. What's Reckless Warcry and Bless? Attack rolls and saving throws, and the Reckless Warcry is over, so I guess I don't need to worry about that. Okay, where's he gonna go? Saving throws is different than ability checks, so so stealthing shouldn't be any more difficult than it was previously while he has Bless.
Let's go.
He healed right up
Just like
immediately. Surprises me. And annoys me. I can deal as much as 31 damage in a single hit, but he has 33 health, so I think... I don't know. I don't know what that means. I guess technically it means I have to fail a stealth check so that I can attack again on a following turn. Or he just needs to not be able to keep healing up infinitely. I don't know. And he probably can. Oh, you know, he does have 31 health. I could theoretically one-shot him. It would be so unlikely, though. The more dice you add to your maximum damage, the more you have to high roll to get your maximum damage. Nice, the enemy is surprised. This is exactly what we wanted.
on the hunt.
And now we just take him out for free.
Let's prowl.
Okay, and now we go for this gal.
The element of surprise.
Shouldn't be a problem. Well, her line of sight is just like farther, I think, is what's going on. It's kind of cool. Superior dark vision. You can see in the dark up to 24 meters. It's very cool. Once per short rest, you can encase a target in fairy fire for 2 turns if you miss an attack against it. Dex saving throw. Interesting. Can make an additional free attack. Prevents disease from affecting you. Okay. Weapon training, high defense. Okay. I guess that means we just do a regular attack.
Surprise. One step at a time. Be very, very quiet.
We missed it, looks like. Or she healed up right away. She's going to be much more difficult to cheese since she can see farther. I'm really glad that that mechanic is introduced. I'm glad not every enemy has a default distance of vision that is less than Asterian's sneak attack range. Not fast enough to get close enough for a sneak attack before she turns around. It seems. Yeah. Just go for a regular attack.
Finally. Let's be quick. Into the shadows. Stay low. Don't mind if I do.
Okay, we did hit her. The question is, will she heal up? I assume she will. hopes. This is fine. So fast now.
Keep them guessing.
We landed 2 good weapon hits, so... What was that? Uh... Two lay on hand charges, so I'm assuming she gets a limited number of these. Which means, assuming she gets a limited number of these, the correct move here now is to hide and dash away. If she can do this infinitely, then the only way to defeat her is to 4v1 her and just pray that my DPS is good enough. But given her high armor class, it's sketchy. I mean, we probably would get her, but we might have someone go down. Because she probably won't be healing every turn, because she'll be attacking every turn.
Into the shadows.
But I'm going to try...
Yes.
Man, Asterion is so fast. It's insane. I'm going to try restarting the combat and seeing if she is able to heal herself up routinely. Cool enemy, level 6. I think it's the highest level enemy I will have faced up to this point. I hate when the camera does this.
What is it?
Staying out of sight.
They won't see me coming.
We don't have to fight her right now. We could go into the warg pens first. I plan on doing that at some point anyway, but I don't know. We're here. Well, we'll keep at this. She's got Bless going, but it's gonna run out. In theory, we could jump from here to here. No, it's not possible. Yeah, not possible. We just shoot with disadvantage.
At last. This way. Ready or not. Stepping softly.
We missed. Makes sense. Last time I crept up here because I figured we'd want to get close again for when she gives up the search. And since she's searching right here, I figured we'd be okay. But look how far around the corner she comes. Oh, it's because she's trying to look on the other side of the wall. Oh. Can we get a stealth attack on her? While we're sneak walking, we are not fast enough to catch up to a character that's just normal walking away. We dealt damage, so that's good. Should be able to hide.
Just like old times.
And move.
Quickly.
And then we'll see what she does. We'll see if she heals up. What action she uses to do it. Should be fine here. She casts Lay on Hands again. Oh, do you see? Previously, it's a lot of actions back, but previously, down here it said 2 Lay on Hand charges. This one just said Lay on Hand charge. Does that mean she's running out, or did that mean this one cost less because she didn't heal for as much? Those would be my 2 guesses as to why the distinction in how it was worded. How many times am I going to let her do Lay on Hands before I give up this strategy? Maybe one more?
Won't know what bit him. Watch the shadows. Let's keep to the shadows. Move unseen.
We dealt damage again. Okay, she didn't heal up. Go again.
Time to die. Step lightly. Leave no trace.
She's down to 47.
They won't see me coming.
Okay, that's fine. That was good, actually. Good damage.
This will do nicely.
She's down to 36, so probably we bring the rest of the crew in on this one, even if she heals up here. Oh, but if she's not healing up, that's very good. Yeah, 36 damage. We send in troops, I think.
Light on my feet.
her extra vision is really cool. Obviously it's troublesome for me, but it's a level 6 opponent, so I'm glad it's not just easy. We have lured her to a very good spot, I think. And now she's down to 17. She's getting
My patience wanes.
pushed around.
Light steps.
If she had 100 health, this would be a lot harder. But 6-7, easy. Ooh, are we gonna walk into her line of sight? Please don't. Ah. That's annoying.
I'm ready.
It's very annoying. I wonder if I would have been better off sneaking from this direction. And also, that's what I get for sending in Jay first, because Jay's Eldritch Blast launches people now. And so it pushed her into a position where her head was turned, so we couldn't get behind her, but if we had sent Lae'zel first, we would have been able to get behind her. Just interesting things. Yeah, also, it looks like we could have gotten behind her if we had come this way. Maybe.
Seems simple enough.
Miss. Okay. I think what we want to do is just dash. Move to here. And then just like piercing strike. No, piercing strike is terrible. Guess we can brace. Nice, we hit her. Oh, she's using hold person? I'm sorry, what?
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with
I'm
potent
sorry,
magic.
what? Did she do like 6 actions on her turn? Like, what was that? So she used hold person, which is an action. We failed the saving throw. Unlucky, but not crazy. She got momentum and lost momentum, that doesn't matter. Then she did, okay, as a bonus action, she did an offhand melee attack that dealt maximum bludgeoning damage, 6. And then a critical... Why is 13 critical? I guess because it ended up being more than 21? Don't know. Why is it 44 fire? Is it 2x, like, the damage dice is doubled because it's a critical. Is that how criticals work? I guess. So yeah, 2d6 and 4d4. Divine Smite. I don't know what that is. Does it being critical mean she gets to do an extra attack? That's the only thing that makes sense. An extra attack which is 6d8 damage. The fact that she only rolled a 17 is actually wildly unlucky for her. But it wouldn't matter because it just downed me anyway. Then she used her main hand attack. And crit again. I don't know how easy or hard it is for her to crit, or if that's part of her gimmick or what, but yeah, it feels bad being crit again. And why was she able to use main hand attack? I have no idea. It says combat round 3. Oh, I think I understand. Yeah, the reason she went so many times in a row, or it seemed so, was because it was her turn again. Because she downed the Astarion on her turn, she did hold person, took him out with just her bonus action. And then the other players in the combat round couldn't do anything because they had just gotten into the combat. So then it goes to the next round. Astarion would go first, but he's downed. So then it's her turn. And then it would be the turn of my other characters, who it was, and they took her out. But, okay. I understand. I'm annoyed, but I understand. Oh, but we can save ourselves some money. It actually doesn't matter at all. We just use Revivify on Astarion. Don't need to spend money or time going to camp to resurrect people at all anymore. We just have Revivify.
Take you.
That's cool. We'll still need to go to camp to heal, but...
No one back home will ever believe this.
Alright, and then, yeah, we can loot the body. Okay, more enchanted items to go through. When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum. While you're concentrating, you can't be knocked prone or moved. I mean, we'll pick it up, but it's not super important. We don't need the mace. We don't need other gloves or clothes. I mean, I guess we can just send these to camp. Rare light armor. Oh, stealthy? Oh ho ho. Spider's Lyre. Don't need it. Why is Jay already almost encumbered again? Okay, an enchanted mace. Once per short rest, you can encase time. Yeah, it's not that good. We can send it to Lae'zel, I guess. Musical instrument, we can send to camp. Mind Flare, we can. Okay. Why is Jay already almost encumbered again? Oh, we never like unloaded her heavy stuff, so she's not almost encumbered again. She's still almost encumbered. Just like she was previously. Okay. Asterion, we want to have equip the rare spider silk armor, even stealthier. Super nice. And then we give Jay the other light armor that he was wearing before. Armor class goes up to 15. Light armor with 12 is very nice. And then the medium armor we are not going to use because Shadowheart's our only medium armor gal.
Can't afford
Speaking
to
of
stay
Shadowheart, kill Asterion for a touch and then have him drink a healing potion.
On my way.
Just so he can do a little bit more shenanigans in the work den. And then, yeah, we got another one of these guys. I don't know if I want it. Oh, we also got, yeah, so defeat the goblins, speak with Zevlor. With Minthara defeated, the goblins have no leadership. They won't be a threat now. We should tell the tieflings. So there's that. With the goblins defeated, the tieflings can safely return to the road. They will be happy to learn the news. Talk to Zevlor. We still need to search for Halcyon. We know where he is, presumably. Auntie Ethel, we're not doing that right now. Yes, Sissar trees can be found in the Underdark. Gotten to the Underdark. I'll have to remember that now. I have the book that we can decide what to do with creation potential. We absorbed the parasite's memories, it nourished our minds, it grew our powers. Yeah, so we could do that a little bit more. I don't think I want. I don't know. Honestly, I'm kind of afraid to, if I click on this while I have Asterion selected, yeah, he, hasn't done any of these yet, so he can start. Or we can go to Jay, who has begun, and we can
in it.
do more and better. You can change a successful attack into a crit. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. I also you just get a little bit sick looking at that screen, honestly. Super. Not a fan. Super gross.
Let's move.
But I don't know, I mean, like, I literally have a quest to absorb more parasites. I wonder if I should have a non-personal character be doing that, but I've already had Jay take 2 of them. I didn't realize it was, like, per character. In fact, I guess I realized it was per character because obviously, like, the abilities that you gain from it don't apply to the whole party, but I think I didn't realize that you could have someone besides your main character take the Illithid powers. So I wonder if I want to progress the quest, if I should try and do it on a different character. Probably not, now that I've already started with Jay. I don't think there's any going back. Honestly, I might not do it at all just because of how
Let's see here.
much I can't stand the, just the interface. Right, so this is a little bit tricky because there's a limited amount of room in here. Limited amount of room for me to do my stealth strategies. Maybe I shouldn't have drank that potion. Maybe what I should do is have Asterion leave and see if Jay can just, do some dialogue in here. That makes the most sense to me. That's interesting. I didn't realize the fastest way here was that direction.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Steal something, or act the bollocks, will ya? I'm itching to throw someone in the brig. It'll be fun, I promise.
And especially
Let's talk to the Beastmaster, see what's up.
hands off. This one's for the pups. Here to see the bear? Just follow the noise. Wargs have been going crazy for
We
it.
are here to see the
Just
bear.
hope these scraps will satisfy the bunch when they're in this state.
Tail and fur.
Grow into a weakling. You're gonna be a hunter, so show it.
And here is Halson, presumably. Just says cave bear, but I would guess that's Halson. I think the game has been working hard to convince me that that is him. Although it could be a red herring.
It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
What are you
We're
doing?
juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince.
Dink
too.
and Mince had it
Boss
coming.
is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises. We made it squeal. Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
Okay. What's gonna happen when we tell him to let him out?
Also, yes, of course.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
But I want to hear it squeal.
1. That's a true soul you're talking to. Show some respect.
Sorry, Mum. I'll open the cage for ya.
Oh, 1 is her name.
The bear sizes you up, wary but not yet attacking.
Uh-oh. I'm not ready for this. Okay. Maybe drink another health potion real quick and then
Let's
we're heading back. We're heading back to the fray. Yeah, there's nothing to do but attack this guy. Lots of enemies. Okay, let's bring in Lae'zel. We'll probably bring in Shadowheart. Obviously I don't want the risk of a party wipe by having all my characters in there where they can't retreat.
Unseen.
But she is the healthiest, and I think generally my chances in this combat are good. It's not a trivial combat. There's a lot of health on some of these enemies. Let's see, we got 1 and 3 who are kind of non-factors. There are a couple of wargs. I just don't know. Got some questionable health totals too. Things will go a lot better if I have Shadowheart here. We also have a bear on our side. I trust. Bring in Shadowheart. Wait. Shadowheart,
No time for Danny.
where's your spear? Why doesn't the returning spear come back to me all the time? It's very annoying. Honestly, reason enough to just be done with this thing. Take the flail instead. The flail is D6 plus 3 compared to a D10 plus 2. D10 plus 2 is so much better. So we'll keep it for now, but boy, I am annoyed. But sometimes it just doesn't do what it's supposed to. Just like Lae'zel's Maul. She's supposed to do 1d4 shockwave damage whenever she jumps. And she just doesn't.
Calm and quiet, that's the way.
Okay. Probably... we just want to take out one.
Right, better not do it.
Oh, we didn't take her out. Okay, it's Jay's turn. I'd like to get rid of Beastmaster Zurich. So probably, yeah, we just...
These boots have seen everything.
move to here. And just double tap him. Nice, that took out the spider too. Oh, we're so clean now. This is going to be easy. Did you see Returning Pike laying on the floor there? It's ridiculous. Also, the line of sight on these 1 and 3 are really annoying. Oh, he's already taken his action.
They won't know what bit them.
I'm ready.
Got to move.
Why did this not return? I'm so annoyed.
On the move.
Yeah, I don't love taking out goblin kids. It feels a little bit morally bad, but I don't know. I had to. Oh yeah, our bear is so good. Okay. Bear's got that one under control. Let's move to here and boom, boom. Okay.
On the way. You're mine.
Oh, nice.
My faith will
Good old
protect me.
vampire stuff. Okay, you can jump. But yeah, the only enemies left are the wargs. Didn't mean to jump only that distance, but whatever. Does this warg try and get through the cage? It does.
Time to press ahead.
Okay.
Cool.
Over here.
Yeah, we'll just fireball. 11 damage. That was better than I would have expected with this ranged attack.
Need to stay focused. Onward.
She can do the same thing. deal. And our bear is leading up to the front.
No time to waste.
What was that? Oh. There's another enemy that was dead. It looked like it, at first I'm like, it killed it in one shot. No, it just dealt 8 damage, which is what I expected. Yeah, our bear, get him.
This is good.
Miss.
To the death.
Yeah,
Pardon
Halcyon.
the viscera.
Let's
One
go.
should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic.
Nah, we just knew who you were.
Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halcyon.
I've heard you're an unmatched healer. I need your help. I've been to the Emerald Grove. It's in danger. Glad I could be of help. You're Halcyon the Master, Halcyon of the Emerald Grove.
Yes, but just Halcyon will suffice.
So
I'll be
humble. I
coming
like this
to
guy.
demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
Glad I could be of help.
I must admit, I didn't expect anyone would come to my aid. Who in their right mind would infiltrate a goblin-infested temple? Unless... that look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right?
No.
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
I don't know. I escaped from an elephant ship after being infected.
Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this
I
parasite.
am.
I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you.
No.
But that doesn't mean I can't help.
Oh. He can
I
help.
didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing.
A way to stop them from
I found
being
out where
harmful.
they come
Oh.
from.
You found out where they come
That
from.
must
Certainly
be
not the
where
next
these
best thing,
enchantments are
but
placed
go
on
on.
them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Tell me if you learned of the tadpoles'
I
origins.
overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
Altered parasites? A cure at Moonrise Towers, maybe? Sounds like guesswork at best. At least I don't know what you've done. Will you come with me?
Gladly, but first I must return to the Grove. As you made short work of the goblins' leaders, there's nothing stopping me. Come join me in your own time. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Do we get a druid on the team? That'd be awesome. I don't know who I'd put him in for. Probably Shadowheart, unfortunately.
turn up.
Alright, we can loot around the rest of this area, but that's probably where we'll wrap the episode today. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you next time.